Hello, welcome to Gimme Context. So in essence, I'm going to open a photo and I don't know what it's going to be. All I have to do is give context on that photo. So I'm just going to start with the first one. I don't know what these photos are. I'm very scared that some of them are going to be really fucking monka-esque, but yeah, we might as well just start. This is my brother-in-law and this is me. This is one of my birthdays. I was very drunk. This was like my first ever big birthday that I wanted to hold. I would never do anything like this again. This was my 22nd, 23rd birthday. I don't fucking know. And my sister took this. She was photographer for the night. Okay, there's a lot to digest in this photo. So I was in like grade 10. This was December holidays. So I went to go visit a friend in Gansbaai. I went to go stay there for a week. And then I kind of started hooking up with his sister. And funny fact about this, she wore braces. She had braces. She was trying to give me a love bite and her brace like cut me. This was at like 4 a.m. in the morning. We were sitting outside watching the sunrise and she just like randomly took this photo of me. I'm so scared of what the next one is gonna be, dude. Okay, I did drama in school and high school and we used to go to this thing called the Arte Café Logan to Neilfears. So this was in 2009. As you can see, I was in grade 8. And this was, I think it was Sukoshi. We had a show about going on idols and then you have to like audition in the show. So I was a rapper and break dancer. I moonwalked actually. I learned to moonwalk just for this night. I can't do it anymore. So before you have to go on, you sit in like these makeup rooms, I guess. And we were just fucking around. And we just took a bunch of photos and this is one of the photos. Fuck. Okay, so this was me in grade 7. My mom highlighted my hair and she thought it looked very pretty and she wanted a photo. What the fuck was this? Oh, okay. This was 2016 Easter weekend. We went to Shroud for the weekend and this was the place where we like rented a house for the weekend. It was one of my friend's houses. I can't remember. This was my friend's niece. Yes, I did try my luck, but I didn't get any. But it was also a very good weekend. We drank a lot. Oh my God. Okay, so the guy on the right, this is Umkobus. He was my computer teacher in primary school. When I needed my first apartment after school, after 6 years of not knowing what happened to him or anything, I looked for a place to stay and he phones me and he's like, I have a place for you. This is this braai in the background. We used to like have some really good braais there. And the context of this photo is this was one of the braais that we had. Oh, why did it choose this photo? Oh, okay, my heart just broke again. This was the first girl that I've actually loved, like really loved. She worked with me at Vodacom. So this photo, this was probably like one afternoon I was just messing around. And yeah, this is a photo of her, I guess. Oh, the phone. When we did new contracts for clients or we wanted to get new numbers for clients, we used to put the SIM card in these phones. Because these phones were so old and they didn't need any setup, it would just get a fucking cell phone like that. For some reason with smartphones, you have to wait so much. You had to wait so long. This is my friend John and this is his wife Tammy and this is me. So he proposed to her and I had to keep the ring because she was like very good at like snaking things out. So this was right after they got engaged, which is pretty cool. I think it's a nice photo to have. I wanted to take the first selfie with them. Yeah. Fun times. Oh God, why did I choose this photo? Okay, this is the day of my 22nd birthday. I am extremely hungover, extremely annoyed, and my mom wanted to go get breakfast at Spur. She went to Spur and then she thought it was very funny to tell the people at Spur that it's my birthday. They come to tell me that like the ice cream machine isn't working. So usually they come out with like a little ice cream vanilla cone thing. They come out and they were like, they're not going to be able to do that. I'm like, okay, thank you so much. That's fine. Like, please don't sing for me or anything. Like, I don't want this today. Then my mom went and told them she'll pay for a cake if they can just go to the store next door, just buy a slice of cake. And this is the exact moment of them singing for me. Everyone is looking at you, man. Like, I don't want to be sung for. Also, I'm hungover as fuck. Now there's like people standing next to me like, happy birthday, happy to you. My mom was just, she's a sweetheart. I mean, I know she means well and that's why she did it. Yeah, that's the reason for this photo because I was just so done with it, dude. So this is me and my, I'll say Cape Town friends, all my friends that are this side. This is Morse Monster, Umkobus that we saw earlier. This is his son. This is Daryl and Anya. And this is Lionel. He's the guy that builds on my piece. And this is just a random selfie we took. It was just a braai. And you know, like at a braai, you always try and take photos with your friends. So this is Margaret and my brother. This is there together. There's the 3D printer, Siobhan. And there's Falu. Falu used to have long hair, dude. He looked like a fucking god. This was at my mom's house and we were just drinking. This was just a random braai. I think we had the one night. I'm pretty drunky, as you can see by how my eyes are like really like this. We were having a bunch of Cactus Jack and we were playing Jenga. The Jenga has like a bunch of things written on it. So you like pull a Jenga block and it'll say drink 2 shots or lose your next turn, stuff like that. Yeah, so we just got really drunk. This was the weekend my sister got engaged. This was the night that my sister's now husband asked my dad if he can marry her. Everyone else went to bed and only us survived. So we went to like still drink. Even my sister was still going. Oh, this is the day that I bought my car. I wanted to have one of those cheesy white bitch fucking photos on Instagram where I just posted the photo of the keys and I just say like, hey, new car. This is the first car that I bought with my own money. Okay, this is high school. This is me in grade 11. This photo, I had consumer studies. I think this was a practical period, and I think we had to bake cookies that day. I was probably trying to be funny in front of the class. I was always the class clown, so... Okay, so... This was probably 2009 or 2010. This was a LAN, and this is what it looked like every single holiday in my mom's living room. This is my homie. He was in chat a few times before. Horse. He's really good at flying like any fucking planes in any game. He is so good. So this was my shoe in matric. This is a 2-liter Coke bottle. So my feet were just really big, and someone asked me. I think they wanted to show it for the school assembly. Yeah, for the school assembly. They wanted a photo, so... Okay. Okay, so this was also in high school. This was matric, actually. We were making jam. So we made watermelon jam. So this is actually watermelon that's not ripe yet. So you used that to make the jam for some reason. This was my friend Eddie. He was a self-proclaimed Satanist. He used to come to school and he would tell me like about stuff that he did last night. Like he would meditate and he could like see through his third eye. He would like tell me, yeah, I saw you in my dream last night. Like I saw that there's good things coming for you and like, you know, Satan will provide. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? He was really like deep into that shit. Amazing dude though. Very fucking cool dude. He was just insane. So you can't really see this photo. But this is me in like grade R. This was one of the school concerts that we had to do. Our school's name was Silver Stralky. That was, I don't know what we did here, but yeah, that's the photo. Okay, I need to give context to this one. We were at a LAN and then we had donuts, those long donuts with the cream, and this was me eating. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This was matric year 2013 and we just drank. I remember this is the night that I saw my sister smoke for the first time and I thought it was so cool. So I kept on giving her cigarettes. We also played Spin the Bottle, and then John dared Liesel to kiss Philip on the cheek. And then as Liesel came close, Philip turned his face and kissed on the lips. And we thought that was a pretty Chad move. This is a guy called Ruan. So as you can see, the jacket is pretty loose. When I met Ruan, the jacket did not fit him. Like his belly was like sticking out under it. He couldn't even close it. And then he just decided one day, like, fuck it, he's gonna make a change. And in like 6 months, he like completely turned his life around, started exercising, he started doing keto. He really did like really well. So this photo was my motivation for a long while, where I lost like a fuck ton of weight. Like I really lost a lot. And this used to be my motivational photo because I always like, fuck, I want to look like this. And then I lost motivation. Then I looked at it again. I did it again and I did it again. And now we're back at square one. Oh no. So the only context to the photo here is me. This is our grade 7 reunion. Oh, not reunion, like end of year or whatever. 2008. We had a little farewell. It was supposed to be about all the kids together and having like a good time. But all the parents were with us. Why? Why did they leave the parents there? This was grade 8. This is the last day of grade 8 in the hostel. We just wanted to like show how tired we were, so we took a photo of us sleeping. But yeah, this was me and Dion. He was my homie. Falu took this photo of me. It's why I do that stupid dance where I do this. I don't know why I do that, but that's the context of the photo. I usually dance and I just go like this on the beat. That was my move. So that's my stepdad in the front. This is me and this is my sister. Just before my birthday, my parents asked what I wanted to go do, and I was like, I just wanted a family day. So we went out to go hike because I wanted to spend time with my family. This is the same day. So I just picked up a random number plate. This was like in the far bushveld, so I don't know how the fuck that number plate got there. I just remember it was a fucking long walk. It was like literally a 4-hour hike. I used to still enjoy stuff, but even though it was big, I enjoyed doing like active stuff. Anyways, also the hike. This is nearing the end. This is also my sister. At this point, I was so fucking tired. I was like, I just want to go home. And my stepdad is like an active guy, so he was like pulling away from us. And I'm like, I don't care anymore. I just want to walk. Let's just get to the car. Okay, so this is me playing rugby. We played against Sirius, I think. I was number 3. This is me in the front. I'm pretty sure this is where we broke the scrum like for the 10th time. The thing I remember the most about this fucking day is how puss cold it was. You see that? That's not sand. That is frost. Like the ice. This was 8 o'clock in the morning and it's in Sirius. No, not Sirius, Montague. It was freezing. That is frost on the grass, dude. It was so cold, dude. This is my sister watching me play rugby. These are different dates though, so this must have been a different place. But yeah, that's my sister supporting me. There's not really much I can give you. I don't remember playing, yeah. Unless the next photo is me actually playing. Yeah, it's the same day. Okay, we clearly won because our coach was happy. This guy was so scary, dude. He looks like the wicked guy, dude. Look at him. Wicked. Oh god. All these photos pictures of him 2009, but I feel like I get younger with each photo. This is Philu on the left. This is me, for those of you who don't know. And then this is Marish Nilande. We just had a bride. And then my mom took a photo of the 4 friends. This is me jumping into a pool. And my sister got a really cool photo of me like mid-air falling into a pool. This was on the Air Force Base in Bredasdorp. So my mom was in the Air Force, and the Air Force Base had a nice swimming pool, and we can go swim there. This was in the Cape Gardens. It was a nice innocent experience of me feeding some birds. I gave the birds my seed. Oh my God. Okay, so this is me learning to drive. My parents had a really good friends on they had a farm. It was just nice to have a place where I can learn to drive. So this is like the first time I'm driving. I think literally the first absolute time learning to drive. As you can see, fucking driving like 15 kilometers an hour because I was so scared the first time that like something happens. Oh my God. This was my first year down at Vodacom. We were on our way to the end year function and I wanted to send a photo to my boss. I wanted to send a photo that we're on our way. So I sent him a selfie. Oh, there we go. This is Pierre. This was my first ever like legit boss. He was my boss at Vodacom. But the context of the photo was, I think he said that he'll never take a selfie. And I told him like, I will 100% take a selfie. And I took the photo. So that is a cat. That is a friend's cat. I was going away for the weekend to John and Tammy. Just before I drove, I ordered some KFC. I started driving, and halfway through this drive, I started noticing that I wanted to take a fucking shit, and I started getting really nauseous. So I got like food poisoning, basically. I was so fucking sick. I got to their house and I told them like, listen, I just want to lay down for like 5 minutes, then I'll come back and we'll braai and we'll do whatever. So I went to go lay down. I got there at like 5, and I opened my eyes, and it was like 2 a.m. in the morning, and I was wide awake. And then their cat came to lay by me, and that's why I took the photo, because I thought it was really cute that the cat wanted to lay by me and not by anyone else. See, this is one of the reasons I'm so scared to get my brother on stream. The thing is, me and my brother, we get so drunk together, dude, and we do the stupidest shit. So this was, I haven't seen my brother in this photo for like 2-3 months, and we finally got a weekend that we were both off, so we went to go visit our parents, and we obviously bride. And in this photo, we're so drunk, and we're having the fucking time of our lives, making people laugh, because like, I think there's like 15-20 people here. He got on me, and he decided he wanted to take a photo like this. I don't know why. What the fuck is this? Oh my God, I'm just gonna say that my brother's on top of me again in this photo. He jumped on my back and he wanted me to abba him, and then I tried to take a selfie and it didn't work. So this was my first car. This is when I tried to sell it, so I had to take a photo to sell it. That was it. My Tata Indica LSI. This car had 0 power. Nothing at all. Holy shit. This is an old photo. This is the day that we got into the PUBG beta, and this was where Justin came to visit me and he wanted to try this new game. We thought it was so trash, and then Shroud started playing and everyone just loved it. We just played PUBG for the day. This was, I think, like a month before I left Capitec. We had to like dress up for the day. This is my team leader, and he was one of our seniors as well, and we just had to like dress up. I dressed fancy. I remember I shaved my whole face because I wanted to look like a banker for Capitec. It was supposed to be a joke. So this is Charlotte. This is my kitty. I was about to go live, and she used to come sit on my shoulder while I played games. She was very, very cute, dude. I love this cat to death. So this, as I said earlier, my mom works in the Air Force. Every year they had a air show, and this was the Griffin, the new Griffin or the Griffin, I don't know how they say it, but this was the new plane that they got in, and this plane was going to make its debut, I think, at the air show. I might be wrong. And I was one of the first people to take a photo. We had to be there at like 5 a.m. Like there's no one else there. We get to like walk around. This is when Facebook brought out cover photos, and I wanted to have a really cool dark cover photo. So I drew this on my wall, and I wrote the lyric of Bullet My Valentine's, Your Betrayal. My sister drew this angel. So I took this photo, made it black and white, and that was my cover photo. This is me and my dad. This is the day that my sister got engaged. I even put gel in my hair because I knew there was going to be photos. This is just my dad. He was saying something. I was laughing at him. So my sister wanted to take a photo of my dad and him walking, and then I started like running. I just came in running past them, dude. This was like shortly after they got engaged, and then my dad just wanted to take some photos with the family members and stuff that were there, and we just tried to take a bunch of funny photos. This is my 21st birthday. This is me and Morsi, and I was singing. I was really drunk, so we sang. It was it was just great. Absolutely great. And I think that's actually everything. Let's go, dude. That was fun.